Alright guys, I'm back. Just for a recap. Yeah, I have an injured back, a badly injured back. And I needed a bit more than a ice pack. So I had to take some pain meds. And get a little snack. This is some rough stuff, and yeah, got the ice pack changed, and back to business. I'm going to go ahead and continue the game. And if I have to take a break again, I will shut the stream down, rather than force anybody lingering to wait.
By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Please! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... He was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before. In Siwa. I'm looking for the soul eater responsible. Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayako Siwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would Flavius do this? They are just poor Siwan farmers.
They will attack on sight here.
So will I. The other Romans are if they're around. Nope, we got them all.
There must be someone left alive. Women, children.
Perhaps someone is hiding.
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard red cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nennet to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
For your son?
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so. Nennet spoke of the home of the Huntress.
Yes, Cyrene. The shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade?
The citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nennet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
Well, the trouble with this Roman citadel is that it's full of Romans. Oops, accidentally left a window open. Okay, should be a bit quieter. And yeah, that's enough to be going on with. So I'll start the party.
I should not be seen in this area.
I really don't care too much if they see me or not, but the object of the game is to be stealthy. There's a lot of guys in here.
out! Damn you!
Don't know what the heck happened. I guess I got too close to that little flame thing.
Et non movere!
Oh. This another going over. What's going on here? You caught that. Much of this barracks has been wiped out. He's gone. Okay. 3 more treasures to find, and I will have aced the base.
Non muovere!
He said, you
Paolo,
there, don't move.
Diutio smartere non potesse! Nolente ivi! E double!
General with his playthings. Flavius demands that our Kyrenaica legion be the greatest Rome has seen. My ambition will not let it be otherwise. Every morning the men will practice with wooden swords and shields heavier than those used in battle to build up their fortitude. Then make them march 20 miles with full pack in less than 5 hours. The 5,000 men under my command will be the most disciplined, strongest, bravest. Only then will we be ready for Flavius' great plan for us. And of course, that's Agrippa. I'm gonna grab that treasure over there. I don't know if I can make the jump. Only just. Okay, where is that dang thing? Said there was a treasure there. My eyes deceive me. I'm a bit confused. Which is not really altogether out of the norm for me. I am a naturally confused person. I guess I'll go in there, see if I can see a stairwell with a ladder. For considering a location. But it's not totally complete until I've wiped out every single individual, which is how I do things. Let's start with this one.
all'inferno! Et morto e sunt!
He said you're dead, and then a bad word.
Hey, Yuri Diniat!
Nope. Benny bitty bitchy, buddy.
Bispori nunc!
Poison's gonna do him in anyway. Yep, he finally biffed it. Well, I'll try and rescue the chap. Oops. My bad. Thing with arrows. I know they're all over a base, but they seem to appear when you don't need them. Not so much when they'd be really angry. But at least I can say that I am in compliance with Murphy's Law. Hover over something flammable. That's a good idea. I do want to find some arrows. Oh, you're still here? Oh. What? Okay, let's just end it. That was an example of an absence of finesse. Don't do that. At all. Not have found what I'm looking for, but I grabbed the necklace. And that looks like it's... I'll have a look inside here. Galenia, these men deserve a burial, but we cannot afford the time it'll take to dig their graves. I considered having each man dig his own, so when the worker he killed them, they would have a final resting place, but it seemed unnecessarily cruel, even by Agrippa's standards. So just dig one pit and throw them in. It's all we can spare for these prisoners of Rome. Well, that's nasty. I'll get out of here. forces. Alright, well, I have a quest objective here. And it seems to be subterranean, but I'm going to go over the wall. Or rather behind it and see if I can see something.
Right decision, Gere.
I'm expecting a second shout.
Ego, stand up, Jimmy galore! Quanto queremos!
He said I'm going to make sure this hurts.
Quello, proibere! Cocchi, popos, mori! Numes, neo Gideon? Stante! Mora!
I cannot thank you enough, friend.
Sandai, keep a lookout. Are you Kade? Your mother sent me to find you.
By Iset, is that you, by Ekosiwa? Let me out and I'll help you kill those Roman vultures.
Yeah, help me.
Won't you please let me go? You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
I think we've got company. Won't take the two of us.
Honor him, Flavius, the leader, our liberator, the lion. I will paint his name on every wall, from here to Rome, for the whole Republic to see. Flavius, the shining, the golden, the majestic, the most benevolent, all must know. Flavius, Flavius. He is the God who walks among us. His divine feet will stomp a path to Rome, and all who oppose him will fall.
People act against nature. Could Flavius really do this?
But where? Nothing gets past us.
Shooting at us or something. No. That's not gonna work.
Oh, protect the hurry at all costs. Going to kill you for that.
Teach me a lesson.
Brothers, to arms! Rah! Who did that?
Just twit.
Egypt will not be your lapdog! I will not die like this!
Yes, I feel it too.
Start talking.
The farm you came from. I saw what Flavius did. How he sucked the life from our people.
My mother, Nenet. Is she all right?
Yes. Praxilla took her to Balagray.
Thank you, Bayek. You protect us even this far from the land of our ancestors.
Why did the Romans bring you here?
To feed their hunger for war and conquest. They have ballista. We load it with a substance of hideous, burning devastation. Vitruvius, a Roman engineer up at the aqueduct, invented it.
Then I will find this merchant of death. Go to your mother. She'll be glad to see you safe.
We are free of those Roman tyrants.
I'm gonna go back to a horse. I don't like riding a camel. And for some added entertainment, I will show you guys an insane, absurd steed. I don't like riding it for too long because it's just a little bit immersion breaking. But yeah. Funny thing is, if somebody were to witness somebody riding something like this, I think they would duly soil their trousers.
Stop pissing off the foreman. Last thing we need is to get...
I'm sure building those aqueducts was a duty nobody enjoyed in the slightest. The aqueduct sure did prove very useful.
Maybe the lash will loosen your tongue.
Enough! My workers are not to blame. Send me some soldiers with half a brain, or we'll never find my dioptra.
General Agrippa will hear of this. A Roman, standing up for Egyptians. Pathetic.
Tell Agrippa I need real soldiers who will help me find these thieves. Now scuttle back to your wine, you sacks of uselessness.
Are you the one responsible for working my people to death?
Your people? They are my people. I'm keeping them alive in the face of increasingly bad odds. But who are you, my Egyptian friend?
Bayek of Siwa, protector of these people.
Well, Bayek of Siwa, I am Vitruvius, and contrary to popular belief, not all Romans are your enemy. If you would help your people, then help me. Our tools have been stolen. My surveying tool, the dioptra, specifically. Without it, construction has stalled on the aqueduct. The General's idiots believe my workers are to blame.
Maybe I can look for this dioptra.
With it, this elevated river would flow into the farms of Cyrenaica. Talk to Dady up at the construction site. He used it last. Fortuna go with you, Bayek of Siwa.
I don't know if I can climb up this thing. It's kind of awkward. Yep.
Are you Dady?
Ah! Hey, this fiery coach! I did not take it. Please, do not kill me.
Dady, wait!
Hades' fiery crotch. I'm not gonna attack this guy. I'm here to have a chat, buddy.
Calm down. I won't hurt you. Just tell me where the Dioptra is.
It was lunchtime, and my wife brought me a fresh roasted chicken leg for lunch. Which was nice, as it has been an eon since I had...
Sounds delicious, but get to the part about the Master's tool. Your lunch won't solve this crime.
Oh, I see. Well, I left the Dioptra in the cave, and when I came back it was gone. Scobbled away by wolves, spirits, or worse.
What does this Dioptra look like?
Like a brazier, made of 3 parts. A bit you see through, a bit you measure with.
I will find it. Just try not to die of fright before then.
Rien! Game Anju!
That was not what I meant to do. Oh, okay. That's a one-way ticket. Necropolis hideout. Running water. What does that mean? I need to swim into an underwater cave? Or does that mean... Well, this isn't very enlightening. Lovely. Come in here from that thing.
I should be cautious around here.
bats. Okay. People who played the daylights out of this game are probably, if they ever have the misfortune to watch me try this, probably thinking this guy's an idiot.
A bandit den. But at least we know it was not spirits that stole the tool.
Some intel on who's where.
Hey.
That's right, buddy. You gotta investigate. You never know, it could be hiding in the bushes.
Hey now!
Hey!
Hey. It's great for horses.
Hang on.
Your disappointed girlfriend. If any consolation, buddy, I'm sure nobody will miss you.
These filthy bandits have made their camp in an ancient burial site.
Yeah, who would do such a thing? The dead need more than the living do.
This place is ancient. A sacred site long before the Romans or bandits came.
Okay.
Looks like a piece of the Dioptra.
Treasure yet. Sorry when somebody is a bit uncomfortable / in pain, they tend to not think as clearly. I'm going to look around. Interesting. Wow, this looks counterproductive. I have a feeling that all of this that I need to do is on a subterranean level. There we go. That looks better. Go down that side. Ooh, I didn't even see that little chap. Let's solve this.
This messenger was tortured by the bandits. A touching letter. Hapti and Merope, lovers torn apart by oppression. Reminds me of I and myself. Poor Hapti. I should look into this. He could be in trouble. He should be easy to find with a tattoo.
And now! Oh! Emched Afetie Doasa. Hey! Almost you're finished!
Part of the missing surveying tool.
I'm hoping these people don't go up where the enemy is. They do some stupid stuff. can't put them out. And sure as the sun rises, they escape and run right into the bandits. That's really cute.
La Babo, and yet you take yourself seriously.
You pay for that? Die, you bloody!
Hey, what? We kill you! Huh? Who are you? Hey!
Boy, that was stupid.
You are dead!
Hey, now.
Another piece of the truth. I should return to Vitruvius before the Romans make an example of Dedi.
There's another treasure piece. Is that where it's at? Or they're just saying, hey man, there's a treasure here somewhere. I think it's... Man, I don't know. This whole area is a bit of a cesspool. I don't like it. Well, this is an appalling bit of stupidity.
Ha'ati duayo! Ha'ativ hiwa! Jason!
سلم امسك! تككو!
وقت عمل وهاسو!
يوين باي! حقا ان بعادك! أدحيبو معيات! انت يوسف كوكوي!
These guys are knocking over oil vases and kicking it into fire and setting themselves alight. I hardly think that treasure is part of this area. I don't really care to linger here. So I'll just progress the story. Oh, there it is. It's up in that bit. I missed it the first time. I just want to clear the place out and get the credit for it, so I don't have to come back and redo everything. The bad guys are gone. Still up a level, huh? Please be in an accessible spot. Of course not. Why would you do that? Oh. Looks like a nice little storeroom. Clear the cobwebs. One of my psychoses. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I like to... Sometimes the webs don't go away. But I like to try to clear them out. Yep, they don't all do it. Okay, well, it's time to get out of here. And I'm wondering if I can zap myself. Nope, I can't. That's why I like to get quick travel points, so I don't have to exit the way I came in and all that boring stuff. I'd like to have been spared a trip, but such is life. thing I'm gonna do is get that vantage point. Aqueduct under construction. This is a pretty faithful representation. And I'll show you with my birdie. And there's a loot box over there I want to grab too. There's 3 bits of treasure in this area. There's one. And there's another. I can get them after I talk to Dowie, whatever his name is. Dowie Joey. No, this will be Vitruvius that I speak with. Well, since I'm up here, I might as well ruin these guys' day. Come on. Really?
This area is off limits.
This area is off limits. I better be careful. Hearing that guy freak out over that, funny that, you know, I'm not sure I'd be much more calm or collected watching somebody commit a homicide in front of me.
But you have it? You have my diopter?
I found it in a bandit camp above the aqueduct.
Really? Some of my workers complained of hearing whispers from there, believed it was haunted. I was sure it was just superstitious nonsense.
I dealt with it. Nothing will haunt you now, living or dead.
Excellent. And now General Agrippa has no more reason to bully my workers. He's become more ambitious since Flavius returned from Siwa, and it is not a welcome change. Thank you, Bayek. You saved our people's lives. I am in your debt.
Fortuna smile on you, Vitruvius. Your work will help a lot of people in Sarenica.
Speak with Vitruvius at the aqueduct. Huh? Okay, I've done that. Ambush at sea. Oh man. You know what? They're not gonna let me be through with this until I take care of this. I really don't like combat in the water. Oh, the final way. Flavius and the Oracle's relic, I'll do that. We are doing things out of order. Okay, well, I'm gonna make that my next destination, that vantage point. And I'm probably gonna take the pedestrian route there.
Oh, is it? Oh!
This guy has a daily quest for me, and I might as well take it.
The Magi has returned, in need of more finery?
Yes, in a moment. I'm curious, Reda. Where are your parents?
Long story, Seni. Ephilakitai of Alexandria caught them stealing and boiled them in a bronze bull.
By Anubis. I am sorry, Reda.
No need. The gods took my family, but gave me my camel, Amun, a great steed. I wander the desert and see the sun set when I want to. This is my freedom.
I see. As always, you are wise beyond your years.
Osiris here's not the mourning of the weary-hearted. You wanna sell or buy anything, Seni? The future is golden. You never cease to impress, Bayek.
Picked up by vultures. But how did he end up here? And who killed him? It was probably bandits. Whoa.
Stulti sanguinem damnatus! Venit in! Tibi ave! Tibi manere!
State! Conquiesto! Oh.
Nolite ibi!
Mors damnati fatuus!
Colite ibi!
Sicante capitis! Sanguina damnatus! Benedit studi!
Et non finis!
Whoa. Whoa. This place, the shrine, it prickles with divine power. The Oracle is drawing me to her. I can feel it.
How shall I sing of thee, brightly shining one? Rocky, Lito's hunter, Lito's golden sun. Apollo's lyre, Apollo's song. I speak with the voice of light. Light-bringing Phoebus, I am but your lyre. Hear my oath, give me your song. I shudder with your fire. I have felt your presence in my visions, Eagle. Apollo spoke of you. The king cried when he killed the White Hart. For it was the huntress bewitched, pale and beautiful, with a halo of gold. Apollo bade Gaia cradle the king's sorrow, a lake of tears high above the plains. The sun god drove his fist into the mountain, took his beloved inside, and spake, "None shall seek you, none but the eagle." He will soar above the 5 cities with the halo of the huntress in his beak.
Why do you call me Eagle?
Yours is the sacred relic, Eagle. Find it and expand your riches.
The Lake of Tears high in the mountains. Apollo means me to find this halo of the Huntress.
Perhaps, but I'm going to do that later. And speaking of later, I am in such pain right now that I have to take a break. I'm going to try and walk around a bit, try to stretch. I'm going to leave the game up, but I'm going to shut the stream down for the moment. And I'll be back whenever I can. To anyone who has endured this, thanks. I hope you found some entertainment in all this rubbish. I'll be back later.